One, did y'all see? Because remember, I got on here and I said, when you don't have resources, when you're in survival mode, you miss moments. You can't be present because you're trying to survive, you're trying to work, you're trying to do all the things. Okay, so going back to that point where I said, you know what? Resources are a part of parenting. Like when you're in survival mode, it's hard to be present. It's hard to, parent in the way that you want because you're so busy trying to survive. You're trying to figure out how you're going to eat, how she going to pay for the school, how she going to pay for the rent, how she going to pay for the increases and all of those things. So you miss so many of the moments. After Shelly got that job, we never saw her stressing about bills or writing down what she could or couldn't get. We never saw her like leaving out late or talking about how she was tired or all of those things. In fact, what we saw was a happier Shelly. We saw her in more scenes. She was a more present Shelly. She was a part of like her and the family went over to Justin's family house for the holidays. She purchased her daughter and her a trip, a vacation. And then the most important part, or not the most important, but another layer of her presence is when Keisha and Justin went through the breakup, she was there and she held her baby and she spoke life into her baby. I'm telling you, when we're in survival mode, you miss out on living.